Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring, and when this happens, and when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of thee.
But I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land.
Land where my fathers died. Land.
And the world will never rise to its full moral or political or even social maturity until racism is totally eradicated.
Let freedom.
Don't allow anybody to make you feel that you are nobody.
Let it rain.
Welcome back to SOCES This Week. I'm Allison.
I'm Siri.
And I'm Eric.
And before we get into today's episode, we wanted to talk about something very serious that happened in California, which are the fire breakouts. And I hope everyone is okay, safe, and it's so unfortunate that we had to go through that. And
we just want to give thanks to everyone, especially the firefighters who are working overtime, working constantly, and people who are donating food, clothes, everyone who's helping out.
Yeah, and I think in times like this where obviously it's definitely hard on people. I think at times where it's so hard that you should just try to just be as positive as possible. So it's definitely unfortunate that these fires have happened and caused people to lose their homes, people have died, but I think it's important to be positive and try to look at it in a positive perspective. I was able to reconnect with some family members that I haven't in a while. We're just looking out for each other, and I think, just try to be as positive as possible. So
I agree. Even in the most darkest times, you can see that there always is a light to the tunnel, because seeing the community come together and help each other really shows that humanity is still alive.
Yeah. Make sure to help out if you can, guys.
Yes.
Donate clothes, food, all that.
Yes. And I hope everyone's safe, everyone's good. And all right, well, we're moving forward.
Yeah, moving on to this our school news. Coming into spring semester, we have a few new students joining our team.
Who will be our new correspondents?
Here are Logan, Dizzy, and Kayla with the upcoming news.
Hey everyone, I'm Logan.
I'm Kayla. And I'm Dizzy.
And in today's episode, we will be covering winter formal, club days, and much more, so stay tuned.
Our speech and debate competed in a tournament over the winter and won. Great job, speech and debate. Here's our correspondent, Haley, on more information of their achievements.
I'm Haley, and I'm here with Aya
And Hernan.
and they're our first place winners for duo interpretation at Speech and Debate's most recent tournament. Can you guys tell us a bit about the award you won and what that entails and what led to it?
Okay, so with speech and debate tournaments, there's a bunch of different categories and different events. And what we do is duo interpretation, is where you take a piece, which is like a movie, a book, a play, and you cut it down to 10 minutes, and you have to perform it and have a strong meaning. We're not allowed to look at each other, touch each other, and yeah, it's pretty hard.
Did a lot of like prep work go into this? Like how frequently did you guys practice?
We practice twice a week for like 2 or 3 hours. It took a lot of time, especially cutting down like a 2.5-hour movie to 10 minutes and keeping the meaning and the characters. Yeah, it took a lot of practice, and then it's also hard because we can't look at each other or touch each other when we're acting, so it took a lot of refinement to learn our movements and stuff.
Do you guys plan to like keep going with dual interpretation, or are you guys gonna like move into more singular, like, you know, tournament stuff?
Personally, I'm planning on staying with her because we wanted to be together for the longest time, and like now we won, so like I'm not gonna let that go. I want to keep on winning.
Me too. I feel like we have a better chance of doing better when we're together because we're both very like loud and outgoing. So yeah, I think we make a good duo.
Well, thanks so much. That's a lot of good information. Today I'm here with
Eli,
and we're gonna ask him a few questions on this tournament and what exactly happens during the tournament. Like, what does it entail and how's it broken down?
So, what just passed in December, this tournament was an IE tournament, specifically on speech events consisting of both impromptu and sporadic events, as well as pieces that people have been memorizing for months. This tournament was broken up into 4 different rounds. The first 3, everyone participates in, and then they are rated by judges. And then lastly, in the 4th round, it is a tiebreaker. So everyone, the top participants in each of the rounds previously, get to compete and perform for top places 1 through 5 or 1 through 10.
Okay, that's really cool. And you won an award in this tournament?
Yes, I won for both declamation, which is a 10-minute speech, as well as impromptu, first place in both.
So what exactly are those categories?
So impromptu are sporadic events. They are type A, so basically stuff that's quick, you're getting a prompt in a short amount of time, and then declamation is something that you have been prepping for months. It is a speech on a already given topic.
How much prep did this take? Like, how long did you practice?
A couple months. Every single Monday and Wednesday I would go to speech and debate. I would participate in either impromptu practices, talking about different subjects and examples of it, and for declamation it was kind of just rehearsal in front of my class and peers.
Alright, that's really good stuff. Thank you so much. I'm here with
Moss.
So Moss, can you tell us a bit about what award you won and, you know, what goes into it?
So I won 2nd place in duo interp with my partner Junior Park. We have a comedic duo interp piece, which is way different from the piece that Hernan and I had, which was 1st place. Duo interp, essentially, just like I said, is acting without looking at each other or touching each other. We had a lot of physical comedy, so we definitely had to work around the touching each other rule for a lot of our jokes for our piece.
Alright, that's really cool. Did you guys, like, rehearse a lot? Like, how frequently did you guys do that?
We found our piece over the summer before last semester, so we met up a lot to work with each other, and we especially got other people's eyes on us. For instance, our coach, Mr. Barish, was a big help in helping us structure out our piece and figure out the timing of everything. So we practiced so much.
You said over summer. Does the speech and debate go into summer? You guys, like, practice during that?
We don't have official practices, but we do have calls or meetups sometimes, especially if we find a piece before the semester starts. But yeah, so we don't have any competitions, but we do practice.
All right, thank you so much.
ASB is hosting our annual winter formal on January 31st. It will be from 6:30 to 10:30, and the theme is Winter Wonderland. Be sure to turn in your trip slip by January 29th. Here's an ASB member on more info about winter formal.
Hi, I'm Eric, and I'm here with
Luna and Christina.
And what is your guys' role in ASB?
So we're the festivities commissioners, and basically we plan and host the dances at school.
Cool. So how is this winter formal looking? What is the theme and what is the dress code?
So our theme this year is Winter Wonderland, and you dress up all formal, obviously. So you dress to impress, all fancy.
Really nice. Where are tickets sold and how much can you get them for?
So now that pre-sale is over, tickets are for $70, and we're selling at the flagpole during nutrition and lunch, but make sure to get your tickets soon because they're going out really fast.
And what is the expectation this year? Why is this one going to be so good?
So we have a new venue this year, new DJ, new photo booth, and we're just hoping that people would like them more compared to last year's.
What are the rules for the winter formal?
So no mosh pit, so don't try.
We also ask everyone to respect the property at the venue.
And dress appropriately.
And also the last day to turn your trip slips is next Thursday. Other than that, you will not be allowed inside the venue if you don't turn it in on time.
Thank you so much.
Coming up, SOCES will be hosting the 2025 School-Wide Spelling Bee. The School-Wide Spelling Bee will be held on a Thursday, February 6th, during first period. 4th through 8th grader students are all eligible to compete and have the opportunity to win various prizes. First place will win a $100 Amazon gift card and a spot at the Los Angeles Spelling Bee. Jeez. And second place will win a $50 Amazon gift card, and a $25 gift card will be awarded third place. For further information, please ask Ms. Strong. Good luck to all students.
For any students who missed the chance to join or start any clubs last year, you're in luck. ASB is hosting another Club Days. It will be held on February 3rd and 4th during Nutrition at the Garden.
LOTE teachers are hosting a world language enrichment program every week. Monday and Wednesday will be dedicated to Spanish, hosted by Mr. Nieves in room 701. Thursday will be dedicated to Russian, hosted by Miss Amalova in room 700. And Friday will be dedicated to Korean, hosted by Miss Pak in room 804. All days will be from 3:45 to 5:45. This is only available for 6th to 12th grade students. See the given teachers for more information.
Well, that's all for SOCES this week.
We hope everyone is safe and doing well.
Bye!
Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Working so hard like a soldier, can't afford a thing on TV. Deep in my heart I abhor ya, can't get food for them kids.